Hey everyone, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday afternoon to you. And as promised, I am here with Cruz's Epic Rack. Now, you know Cruz always starts her channel with, "Hola, this is Cruz." Well, I found her an Hola shirt in Maggie Holmes colors. Not the easiest thing to find in a country where Hebrew, English, and Arabic are the main languages spoken, but I found one. And now when Cruz comes on, she can be like, "Hola, this is Cruz." Yes. So there you go, Cruz. First part of your rack is an official Hola shirt from the Holy Land. All right, let's go on. I'm going to show you guys mostly the made items. You're going to see a couple of the bought items because they're tucked inside, but I'm not going to show you any of the goodies because you're going to have to wait to see those for when Cruz unwraps her Happy Mail. After all, there has to be some kind of surprise for you. You don't want to watch the same video twice. All right, let's start off with the simple stuff. In here, although I covered it because, I had to use one of the rosettes, or maybe 2 or 3 of the rosettes, are the vellum tickets. There's one there, you can see, and there's another one there. And then I built her some of these little this one's really mini file folders, and these ones I did indent. Like Toni does, Toni Craftpurge. Remember, I learned how to make those from her, and I made these in a Maggie Holmes-esque paper and style. And on this one is the world's teeniest little rosette, and it says spirited because Cruz is spirited. There's no question. It's one of the things I love about her. So the ticket ephemera, I haven't seen anywhere. I'm sure people have done it. Toni did hers with string. I've never seen it done like that. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Just means I innovated this from my head. But maybe someone else has done it. I'm sure someone else has done it at some point. If I thought of it, surely someone else has too. But the file folders I learned from Toni Craftpurge, and I love making them. They're super cute. They're cute to put on bag toppers. They're just little handy mini ephemeras to have around. And I did channel Cruz's bestie, Alicia Love Letter Generation, and Ara the Paper Treasury for making. I didn't do a lot of hoplop because she loves Alicia's work and she loves Ara's work. So I tried to do a combination of the two to create all the handmade pieces for her. And I did my best. I'm not a clean and precise maker like Miss Alicia, so there's some hoplop. But I tried to do hoplop like Ara, not hoplop like Alicia. And we'll see what you guys think. I did make her one of these matchboxes. Yes, like the last one confiscated, but this one doesn't have matches in it, so it won't be taken this time. And there's that cute little cut apart that I was sent that I told you guys I knew exactly what to do with it because I was building this carousel box for Miss Cruz. And it, basically it's an old style matchbox like the other one that was taken, only this time I didn't put matches inside. Oh no. Alicia does not want her packages stopped again. So you can see I've layered it inside. That's my dog snorting in the background, by the way. She's been sleeping all afternoon while I'll be packaging. Okay, and inside is one of my favorite things that I got for Cruz. This is a keychain, but it's also a wall hanging. And it's from Jerusalem. And it is the prayer for the children in Spanish. And Cruz has kids. So this is one of my favorite things. I'm not going to read it to you because I only have high school Spanish and my accent is terrible. But maybe Cruz will read it to you. And that's for Cruz's kids. It's a prayer for her kids. So that goes in this little box. I told you I'm packaging obsessed. Packaging obsessed. When I do a swap, folks, it takes me as long to package as it does for me to make the items. Because I love to package like this. Now your racks don't look like this. I did Cruz's very specially the same way I do a swap. And the reason I did that is because Cruz has been so epically supportive of everyone. She sent out so much rack to people, guys, in the last 2 months. So much rack. And she's a great cheerleader, and she's very even and fair, and she just treats people with utmost respect. And I wanted to honor that. So I treated this rack like a swap. I wish I could do this for everybody. Believe me, I wish I could do this for everybody. But I'd never leave my house for like a year. I'm so slow. Seriously, the packaging takes me as long as the making. I'm not kidding. So I can't do it for everybody, even though I want to. These are Cruz's rosettes, and you can tell I've been using all my scrap paper. Look, I would never put yellow next to yellow. I'm just out of alphas, folks. I had no choice. This is the only way I could get a C and an R. Had to be yellow by yellow. Not my favorite, but what can I do? This is the cute little flower from Alicia Love Letter Generation that she sent me. I love those flowers. They're so awesome. They're triple thicked already. They're just terrific. We can't get them like that, but really pretty. And these are those gilded rosettes I told you about. Look how cute they are. So I had trouble with that thin paper, but I did manage to make some. And these are the sparkly blue ones. You can't tell on my crappy camera. Maybe you'll be able to see it on Cruz's, but they're super glittery and so cute. And on the back are the regular rosettes. So I sent Cruz 6 because she said today on her video she doesn't know how to make rosettes. So I was like, oh, I was going to send her 3, but I'm like, nope, better send her 6 because she, she can look at them. She's been watching a tutorial. So Cruz, they're not hard, I promise you. But some people like Toni Craftpurge says she can't make them. So either I think your brain gets it or it doesn't. It's one of those things. So there are her rosettes. I made Cruz my first ever, whoa, there goes her note enclosure. I made Cruz my first ever blingy tassel. You guys know if you've looked at my projects, I just don't bling anything up. I don't know why. I guess it's not my aesthetic. But Cruz has been hauling a lot of cool bling lately. And so I made her a blingy tassel from the collection. And yeah, I used up one of those. This is just a sprayed rosette. Look how pretty. And I used that little note enclosure that Kayla sent. And I put a little note in for Cruz. And I layered this up on vellum. And I gilded those tickets. Told you, I'm packaging obsessed, folks. When I do a swap, this is what I do. All right, and then I made her some of the little paper flowers a la Lily, Craftingwithliller. And I just made her 2, and I didn't gild them up like the others. I just wanted her to see what they look like made, so she would get an idea of how to make them. So it's like a sampler pack. And then my favorite thing in the swap is the embellied flip. Well, it's really like a goodie flip. And oh, this is trim left over from my Holy Swappers project, and I'm loving this trim. Loving it. So that's a bit of a sneak peek at my Holy Swappers thing. Yes, it is. The front is backed up on chipboard. It's very thick and chunky. It's a shaker that says, I scrapbook, therefore I am broke. And I think this is perfect because Cruz has done some epic hauling from the Hobby Lobby lately. So I thought she'd get a chuckle out of this and she could hang it up in her craft room. And I backed it up on nice paper and it's super thicked up. So this will stand the test of time. And it was made with the Helmer's 450. So Cruz, this should stand up. And notice how judicious I was with the sequins. This has a whole lot of shake in it, which is really nice. And then I thicked this one up too. It's a cut apart from the paper pad. And it says, be smart, be charming, be kind, be silly, be you. And I think that is Cruz. I'll read it one more time. Be smart, be charming, be kind, be silly, be you. I hope, Cruz, I backed this up on backing. It's a little wobbly because I did put it between books to even it out from the art glitter glue, but it's still a bit wonky, but it's very cute. And I hope that you hang this up in your craft space to remember to always honor your true self. It's your personality that makes your channel such a winner, Cruz. It's definitely your personality. That's what we all log on for each and every day. So please always be yourself. The next one is a tag I made. You know, I don't like this open stock paper from Joann's. The reason I have some of it left is because I wouldn't use it in projects for people. It's half or a tenth of the quality of the one in the paper pad. It's just shoddy quality. So this one I did thick up on backing because that paper's so thin. This is a piece I painted myself and then I gilded over. So it's like a watercolor painting that I did for Cruz, and then I cut it up to make this sort of interesting tag. And I layered over some flourish trim. Thank you again, Miss Deb Hendrick. That was so sweet of you. I actually was going to use a different trim, but when I saw what Miss Deb sent, I added this instead. And this is Oh Happy Day. That's layered up on thick pressboard. And I put some vellum flags beneath it to give it extra dimension, so it's very dimensional. And that's a little tag. And on the back is different Maggie Holmes paper. I definitely used up every scrap, folks. Believe me. There isn't a scrap line around here. And this one is just some butterflies. And a ticket, sorry, not a ticket, a flag that, yes, I fishtailed, and a little open book flower. If you don't have an open book collection, guys, it's a really handy ephemera pack. It has like over 100 pieces in it, I think, or 70 pieces, and they come in handy. Like, I've had it all summer, and I'm just now running out, so it's a great pack to have. This is more Alicia style, this tag. This I did thick up on chipboard. It's very Alicia style. It's thick, it's chunky. It's got a whole lot of hoplop. It's got gilded tickets. It's got spray behind it. I layered up all different paper. I put some of that lovely gold delicate spray that my friend Carmen, the expert maker and die cutter, cut out for me. These are some fabric flags that I added in the back. I mean, this is very Alicia. This is hoplop. It's a hoplop tag. And then, sorry about that. And then this is a bag of pink iridescent pom-poms that I think she may want to use for Christmas or for Pastel-Halloween, but I think they're perfect for Christmas. And there's one of those cute little rosettes and a couple of little flags that I guess they're flags that I cut out from scraps of my paper to decorate it up. And I love to add little tags throughout. So this one says scrap happens. And I thicked it up on chipboard to make it really dimensional. And I just dressed all the sides. This is a little tag from the Flourish collection. This is a bag of cute little bells for Christmas. And notice I got her a pack with lots of pink in it and white in case she wants to do a pastel Christmas. And this is very simple, just some paper. One of the butterflies I fussy cut out from Chasing Dreams, and then I gilded and distressed the edges. Nothing fancy on that one, folks. And then last but not least, we have a doily, we have some paper, we have some open book, and we have some ephemera for Christmas. And that is the goodie flip. Now, I wish I could do all my goodie packages on my racks like this. This is my favorite way to send, but it takes as long for me to make as a tag flip because I actually make tags for it. As you can see, like I actually build tags for it. So it takes me as long. So I can't do this for everybody, even though I couldn't even do it for each person if I was just sending them out a few things. This takes me so long. But I love it. I love this way of packaging. I just love it. I love it. All right, what's next? What's in here? Cruz, there's something special in here. This bag I did not make. I purchased it here. And in here, you have a keychain, and it has Jerusalem 3D. It's been sculpted into the metal, as you can see. And on the back is the Traveler's Prayer. So every time you travel, this prayer is with you. And the Traveler's Prayer says, "O Lord, may your love protect me on my journey. May I return to my home with joy and peace in my heart. Amen." Isn't that lovely? So I thought you would like that. And in here, Cruz, is a crucifix from the tomb of Jesus. And I just wanted you to have that. So that's in your package. All tucked in here. Okay. And now I promised to show you some mini Memdexes that I learned how to make from Craftingwithliller. And I thought I'd show you the one I made for Cruz. So this is Cruz's mini Memdex. I love this collection. Lily Fussy cut this out for me on her silhouette, and I think it's so cute. It's so cute. So I took a piece of the doodlebug paper that Crafty Kimchi sent me. I layered that up behind. I hand measured and made this mini Memdex using a tutorial that Lily offered. And it's a fabulous tutorial. It's so simple, guys. And she had a project share, I think, but or was it a tutorial? I don't even remember anymore. She taught me how to make these, and I love them. And I altered the size of them now. Oh, they're so much fun to make. And they fit on a regular holder, guys, because I measured the holes to fit a regular Memdex. Took a piece of the ephemera that Lily sent me, and I laid it down simply. But the boo, I laid up on thick press board twice to give it dimension, as you can see, so it stands out and it's dimensional. This is the enclosure card behind, and it's a ghost. I took a piece of the ephemera, I created a pocket, and I did not want to open it for a finger hold because I wanted to leave the Halloween, and the ghost is my information. Isn't that cute? So cute. I love these mini Memdexes a la Craftingwithliller. They're so much fun to make, and I think they're really fun to send. This is the bag topper for it. Again, it's just that doodlebug paper that Crafty Kimchi sent me. One of these lovely little pieces that one of my wonderful subscribers and friends sent me in the Halloween goodies. I can't remember if it was Carrie Martin, Jelly Bean, or Dina, but whoever sent this to me, guys, I love it. So cute. And this is a piece that Lily Fussy cut on her silhouette. It says boo, and I scalloped the edge with those kid scissors, and I'm going to slip that into the plastic bag, but you can see nice and coordinating. So cute. So that's one of the mini Memdexes. I can show you that I've been making a lot of them into shakers too. I brought one out to show you. This is the one I featured on Instagram. And this is using the other collection. In the back it says Monster Mash. And it's got like spider webs and spiders in it. And it's got a little ghosty down back here with a little bit of threading. I like them as shakers. And I like the one that I made for Cruz. They're fun to make, folks. Lily did a great job showing us how to do this. And you can make them all different sizes. This one's mini, but this one's bigger. Super cute. So there are the mini Memdexes. Oh, folks, the last thing I'm sad to tell you, I wrecked. I should have left it alone. And I left it alone for 2 days trying to think about it. I followed Crafty Kimchi's advice, and it still went bad. I made Cruz this adorable Chasing Dreams canvas, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved it until I did this. So Cruz, tell me if you want me to remake this for you because I mucked it up. I should have just left it alone, folks. But you see, I wanted to have this gilded like the way it is in the paper pad. And I don't have stickles here, so I did it using my glittery glue mixture, which worked. Except what I should have done was I should have laid the glue down and then put glitter over it. That would have been nice and neat. Instead, I made up a gooey mixture, which worked. Super glittery, just like stickles. And I put it through a little squeeze thing, but I couldn't do it straight, so I messed it up. I'm so sorry, Cruz. Let me know if you want me to send this to you as is or redo it. I'm not putting your package into the mail till tomorrow, so as long as you tell me tonight, it'll be fine. Let me know, Cruz, and I won't be offended. Say, Leash, redo it, and I'll happily redo it. And this is the little bag it's going in. I made another one of these with my leftover Willow Lane. Well, folks, that's pretty much Cruz's epic rack, and I loved making this for her. She also has a bunch of goodies that you don't get to see until she unpackages it, and a bunch of junk food. Because you know that Cruz, she's willing to eat a tacky, a Haribo gummy bear, and a cola all at once. Now, she also has some of these in her rack, and so do a lot of you. And you're probably wondering what they are. They're those nesting dolls, only it's a fake nesting doll, and inside has candy. That's what this is. It's candy, folks. So if you open up your rack and you find this in it, it's candy. Oh, yes, it is. It's just cutely packaged candy, and I like everything cutely packaged. That's the former advertiser in me who likes cute packaging. Well, folks, the last thing is I did make this giant rosette for her, and this is going on the outside. I'm putting all of her made pieces into a giant plastic enclosure, and this is going on the outside, and it says, I will work for scrapbook supplies. And it's really just a rosette with some tulle underneath, some very simple pink tulle, and this piece that I layered up on chipboard. I will work for scrapbook supplies because I think that also speaks to Cruz. Cruz, I hope you love everything. It's my way of saying thank you for everything you do for this community. It's my way of recognizing your heart, which is bigger than the Holy Land, and for just being so wonderful. You're very even-keeled, you're very loving, and you have a wonderful personality, and we are very blessed to have you here. Very, very blessed indeed. And I'm very excited that you're part of the Christmas Club. So thank you. That's your package. Sorry about wrecking your canvas, girlfriend. I promise you I will redo this. You just give me the word. But you got to let me know before the morning because I'm putting this in the mail to you. All right, folks. I will be back on later today. I need to take a little breaky break and have some caffeine. I still have a cold, so I have to be careful. That's my dog snoring. Sorry about that. She's sleeping a lot, which worries me. But I'm trying to like channel my inner Gandhi, I guess. But not doing such a good job, let me tell you. Not doing such a good job. I'll be back on later today because I want to share with you my entry for Joanne's 500 subby giveaway. Folks, our very own Joanne, the Happy Mail Stamper, has a giveaway currently where she's asking people to make her things to hang on her craft wall. Anything. It can be an ATC, a tag, it can be whatever you want, a postcard, a banner, whatever you're inspired to make her because she wants to decorate her new craft space. So I made her something. It didn't work out perfectly, Joanne, but I made it for you. So I'll be back on later tonight to share that with you. Thank you, as always, for spending time with me. Thank you for sharing in this joyful rack for Cruz. And I hope all of you have an amazing Thursday. Take good care, folks, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.